Live inside Chase Field, we're getting ready for baseball from the desert. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Leake, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Theo Jamieson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson, and their runners at the corners now.
Theo Jamieson.
Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
High in the air out to center field. Jamieson is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Cut. Hold.
So striding forward now, Theo Jamieson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball.
Here's Eric Sogard. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's only 1 for 10.
Second baseman.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Sogard.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jamieson, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Theo Jamieson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Gibson. The 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. A bare-handed pickup. Hats off to that one. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Grounded weakly toward third.
You're up.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
And this is a case of a hitter's reputation preceding him. The ball was a little dribbler to the left side, but he knew the guy had speed, so he rushed it and ends up unable to make a clean play. That's another example of why speed is such an offensive weapon.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in, Omar Narvaez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then
digging in and looking for more, Theo Jamieson.
Theo Jamieson.
First offering on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kenna is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-3 tonight. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Gibson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mike Leake pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The show has baseball for you on a Wednesday night in the desert from Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Madison Bumgarner is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Digging in now, Arturo Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Arturo Guerrero.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Theo Jamieson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him.
Striding in once again, Theo Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen.
Digging in to try it again, Theo Jamieson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jamieson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Pirates 1 and the Diamondbacks. Ready once again, Theo Jamieson. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set and the 0-1.
Stand up, stand up.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing, but that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball. Newman at third. Reyes is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Fastball well outside.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with so digging in now, Christian Walker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Walker.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jeffrey Ramirez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Madison Bumgarner is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Kyle Crick wraps it up for the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Taijuan Walker will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Listen, the sky has been the limit for Taijuan Walker, and I've been saying this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when Taijuan Walker gives up on himself. Big, strong guy, 95-90.
Set to get his day started, Theo Jamieson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Guerrero will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up.
Stepping up to the plate, Taijuan Walker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Taijuan Walker.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Jamieson coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling. Making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
The 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Previously with Taijuan Walker, he's 2 for 4.
Polanco.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the
There
ground.
you go. You're here. You're here.
Scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Theo Jamieson, and their runners at the corners now.
Jamieson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
That ball is down and could score a run. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time. Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Ready with the 0-1. Push to the right side. Spin throw to second for one. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. Stepping in, Theo Jamieson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Jamieson.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to
Come
third.
on, baby. You're up.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Gregory Polanco. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Guerrero is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going into one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Diamondbacks 4. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Arizona seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Nestor Cortes Jr. gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching it from one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Chris Archer is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot.
Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Standing in, Theo Jamieson. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Theo Jamieson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by.
So striding in, Kevin Pillar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jamieson on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the throw in gets away from him. 1 run scores. So it's stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ready with the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bichette is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Reds strand a couple. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson.
Center fielder, number 60, Theo Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Now to the plate, Theo Jamieson.
Center fielder, number 60, Theo Jamieson.
From the stretch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way.
Striding in, Kevin Pillar. His
Now
past history
right
with
fielder.
Keone Kellup. He's
Kevin
1 for 4.
Pillar.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jamieson is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Leading off for the Reds, the shortstop, number 3.
Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it run away.
It's almost automatic for this guy. He puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Pirates used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Chance Adams gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Kyle Crick closes the door for the save, his 40th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa Mendoza, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Kyle Gibson gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, coming on Kyle Gibson to pitch. 4-pitch mix. Not an overpowering guy, more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. Fastball 89 to 93, curveball, changeup, and slider. He's a guy you'll know if he...
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bichette will put this one away, and the side is retired. Reds are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamieson. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Jamieson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jesse Winker.
Lifted into center field. Jamieson giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Up next for the Buccos, Theo Jamieson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Yeah, and he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo Jamieson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
That's by him for strike 1. Verdugo over at second. Dozier at first with no outs. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
This is not.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
2-2-2.
Jameson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. The 0-1 lifted into the air to shallow center. Jameson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Chance Adams earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez.